In the world of fashion, where the conventional standards of beauty are often narrow and exclusive, a beacon of hope and inspiration has emerged. Her name is Ryann Hoven, but the world knows her better as Tess Holliday. Born on July 5, 1985, in the small town of Laurel, Mississippi, Holliday's journey from obscurity to international recognition is a testament to her resilience, determination, and unwavering belief in herself. This is the story of a woman who dared to challenge societal norms, redefine beauty, and become a powerful advocate for body positivity. Holliday's early life was marked by turbulence and hardship. The separation of her parents when she was just a child led to a nomadic lifestyle, with her family moving almost 40 times before she reached the age of 10. Tragedy struck in June 1995, when her mother fell victim to a violent crime, leaving her paralyzed and disabled. This traumatic event forced Holliday and her brother to seek refuge with their grandparents while their mother embarked on a long and arduous journey to recovery. School was no sanctuary for Holliday. She was subjected to relentless bullying due to her weight, pale skin, and her mother's disability. Despite the adversity, she remained steadfast and resilient. At the age of 17, she made the bold decision to leave school and obtain her GED, a testament to her determination to rise above her circumstances. Holliday's journey towards self-acceptance and self-love began with her mother's encouragement to pursue modeling. At the age of 15, she defied the industry's conventional standards of beauty when she auditioned for plus-size models in Atlanta, Georgia. She faced skepticism and was told that her height and size would limit her opportunities to print advertisements or catalog work. Undeterred, she embarked on a path of self-discovery and relocated to Seattle, where she honed her skills as a makeup artist, hairstylist, and creative director in fashion shows. The birth of her son and a move to Los Angeles in 2010 marked a significant shift in Holliday's life. Working as a receptionist at a dental office, she took the leap into professional modeling in 2011. Her breakthrough came when she responded to the House of Dreams model search by Torrid and was selected as the face of the documentary television series, Heavy. This exposure catapulted her into the spotlight, leading to collaborations with renowned photographers, appearances in prestigious magazines, and modeling campaigns for prominent brands. Holliday's impact extends beyond the realm of fashion. In 2013, she initiated the #FeYourBeautyStandards movement on Instagram, aiming to challenge societal beauty norms and promote body positivity. Her movement has resonated with millions of individuals worldwide, empowering them to embrace their bodies regardless of size, and inspiring them to express their personal style without fear of judgment. Despite her success, Holliday has encountered obstacles along the way. In her pursuit of empowering others, she faced a backlash for her EFF Your Beauty Standards t-shirt project. While the project faced logistical challenges, Holliday remains committed to supporting organizations that combat domestic violence and has made substantial donations to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. Beyond her advocacy work, Holliday has been a vocal critic of the limited representation of plus-size individuals in the fashion industry. She called out major brands such as Victoria's Secret for their lack of inclusivity and limited options for plus-size clothing. Holliday believes that all individuals, regardless of their size, should have access to fashionable and flattering clothing that makes them feel confident and empowered. Throughout her career, Holliday has been a trailblazer, breaking barriers and shattering stereotypes. In 2015, she made history by becoming the first model above a size 20 to be signed by a mainstream modeling agency, London-based Milk Model Management. This groundbreaking achievement not only showcased her unique beauty, but also paved the way for more diverse and inclusive representation within the fashion industry. Holliday's influence extends beyond the runway. As a body-positive activist, she uses her platform to advocate for self-acceptance and to challenge society's narrow beauty standards. She firmly believes that every individual deserves respect, regardless of their size, and that body positivity should be embraced by all. Her captivating presence and empowering message have earned her numerous invitations to speak at public events, where she continues to inspire others to embrace their bodies with confidence and love. In her personal life, Holliday's journey has been marked by significant milestones. She met Australian businessman and artist Nick Holliday online, and their connection led to a beautiful love story. The couple got engaged in 2014 and secretly tied the knot on July 5, 2015. Together, they welcomed 2 sons into their lives, and while their marriage sadly ended in divorce, Holliday remains committed to her role as a loving and devoted mother. Tess Holliday's impact on the fashion industry and the body positivity movement cannot be overstated. She has shattered stereotypes, challenged societal norms, and inspired countless individuals around the world to embrace their bodies, celebrate their uniqueness, and love themselves unconditionally. Through her unwavering advocacy and powerful presence, she continues to pave the way for a more inclusive and diverse future in the world of fashion and beyond. As we look to the future, it is clear that Tess Holliday's legacy will endure, leaving an indelible mark on the industry and inspiring generations to come. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder that beauty knows no boundaries, and that true confidence stems from embracing our authentic selves, regardless of societal expectations. In a recent interview on Today, Tess Holliday, the renowned 37-year-old model, shed more light on her personal journey with atypical anorexia nervosa. She courageously shared a clip of the segment on her Instagram account earlier this week, emphasizing the significance of sharing the stories of individuals with larger bodies who also experience eating disorders. Holliday specifically called out the atypical label attached to her diagnosis, expressing her dissatisfaction with the term and highlighting the weight stigma embedded within it. In the caption of her post, she wrote, "The inclusion of atypical is weight stigma in itself. I don't love the term, and hopefully one day we can change that." Back in May 2021, Holliday publicly disclosed her diagnosis, announcing on Twitter, "I'm anorexic and in recovery. I'm not ashamed to say it out loud anymore. I am the result of a culture that celebrates thinness and equates that to worth, but I get to write my own narrative now." In the following year, she penned an essay addressing the backlash she faced after revealing her diagnosis. In the piece written for Today, Holliday shared, "People said I was lying. There are people who believe I was saying this to get attention. I've had some people say, 'You're doing this to stay relevant.' I laugh because I know it's untrue, but it's so indicative of what a large problem this is." Alyssa Rumsey, MS, RD, a prominent dietitian specializing in intuitive eating in New York City, and author of Unapologetic Eating, explained that individuals with atypical anorexia exhibit the same behaviors and symptoms as those with anorexia. However, according to the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, the standard reference for diagnosing mental health conditions, the atypical categorization indicates that these individuals do not have a body mass index classified as underweight by their healthcare provider. This flaw in the system means that atypical anorexia may be diagnosed in people within or above a normal weight range. It is crucial to recognize that individuals with atypical anorexia can still suffer from weight loss, malnourishment, and psychological distress, among other harrowing symptoms associated with disordered eating behaviors. The use of the term atypical can be seen as alienating, particularly for individuals with larger bodies. Eating disorders, as Rumsey explained, do not discriminate based on body size, race, or gender identity. The stereotype of anorexia only affecting thin, white, upper-middle-class women couldn't be further from the truth, Rumsey stated. The prevalence of harmful stereotypes perpetuates the misconception that eating disorders exclusively impact certain demographics, hindering proper understanding and recognition of the illness. Holliday revealed in her Today essay that she initially struggled to accept her anorexia diagnosis when her dietitian first broached the subject. She recalls thinking, "Do you see how fat I am? There's no way that word could ever be attached to someone my size." However, her diagnosis was later confirmed by a psychologist, and her decision to share her experience publicly ended up helping others who identified with her story. Many individuals with larger bodies reached out to Holliday, expressing their realization that they too had engaged in restrictive behaviors. The stigma surrounding eating disorders can significantly impact the healthcare setting, impeding accurate identification and treatment planning. Rumsey highlighted that eating disorders in individuals with higher body weights often go undiagnosed, and this group is less likely to receive appropriate treatment compared to individuals with lower body weights. According to the National Association of Anorexia Nervosa and Associated Disorders, People with larger bodies are only half as likely to be diagnosed with an eating disorder compared to those who are considered normal weight or underweight. This is despite the fact that having a larger body size is recognized as a risk factor for developing an eating disorder. Moreover, individuals with larger bodies often receive praise for engaging in potentially harmful behaviors, perpetuating a cycle of self-harm. Lauren Smoller, the Vice President of Mission and Education at the National Eating Disorder Association, emphasized the importance of seeking help regardless of one's appearance. Smoller encouraged individuals experiencing symptoms associated with eating disorders to reach out for support and utilize NADA's online screening tool, which can help guide them towards the appropriate resources. Seeking help early is crucial in preventing the escalation of damaging behaviors. Holliday called upon the public to do better and challenged the notion that larger-bodied individuals are deemed less than. During her interview on Today, she stated, "When people look at larger-bodied individuals, they see us as less than, and we're not less than. Health is not a moral compass." Her message is a powerful reminder that everyone deserves respect and compassionate care, regardless of their body size. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, the National Eating Disorder Association provides valuable support and resources. Additionally, in times of crisis, you can reach out by texting NADA to 741-741, where a trained volunteer from the crisis text line is available to provide immediate support. It is crucial that we continue to challenge stereotypes and stigmas surrounding eating disorders, recognizing that they can affect individuals of all body sizes, races, and gender identities. By fostering a more inclusive and understanding society, we can promote early intervention, effective treatment, and a supportive environment for those battling these complex illnesses.